Yo, what is going on, everyone, and welcome to the regular season finale of the Truck of Tomorrow series. I am excited for this. We're back in New Hampshire. We're going back to back. Chat, let me just tell you right now, we have three major storylines going. One, Jennifer Jo Cobb. We got her first win at Canadian Tire, but she is sitting 23rd in the regular season standings and 28 points out of falling out of the top 25. So if she does, that means her win is no longer allowing her to get into the playoffs. Two, we also have four drivers actually able to get in the playoff field by points. Those drivers are Ross Chastain, Jordan Anderson, Tyler Dipple, and Austin Wayne Self. Austin Wayne Self, he just needs to have a solid day, and he will be in. However, Ross and Jordan Anderson, Tyler Dipple, three most likely candidates that actually need to have a good day and get in on points. They need to finish in front of the other. And then last but not least, storyline number 3. Who is going to take the regular season championship? We had Brett Moffitt, who was a dominant performance yesterday in the actual race, getting his 4th win of the season. Who will take that battle for the top spot in the regular season standings? It is between myself, Brett Moffitt, and Matt Crafton. We will have to see here. Remember, this is a double points race, meaning all points received is going to be instantly doubled. You get 2 points for getting pole, 2 points for fastest lap, and 2 points for most laps led. Meanwhile, you get 80 for finishing first, then 70 for second, and then 68, 64, or 66, 64, 62, so on and so forth, all the way down to 32nd getting 10. Chat, like I said, we have a lot of storylines. Let's go do our qualifying lap. Pole time is a 29:44.
Let's go.
And our fastest ever lap is a 30.2. Okay. No big deal. As long as we have some kind of control over where we can start, hey, we'll be pretty good. Yeah, how is everyone doing today? Welcome, everyone, to the regular season finale. We're going to have an 88-lap shootout to decide all of those 3 storylines. Now, on a personal note, I know today was supposed to be a doubleheader. Unfortunately, it's just going to be this race. I got home super late, so I won't have time to do Xfinity Watkins Glen. That will be tomorrow, so I'll make it up to you guys. I know I said that yesterday, but I'll make it up to you guys. Griffins, how you doing today, my guy? A lot to be on the lookout for. Like I said, we have the 3 major storylines as we complete our lap here. What is it going to be? It's going to be somewhere in the 30s. Oh, dang close. 15th. Okay, I think that's where we started actually yesterday as well. Dang. Well, you know what they say. Thunder, I guess, can strike twice. So Jennifer Jo Cobb right there, starting 32nd. Now, where is Ross Chastain? Where is Austin Wayne Self? Austin Wayne Self starting 24th. Jordan Anderson, 26th. And where is Tyler Dipple? 11th. Okay. Ross? Chat. Ross Chastain's not even in the field! Oh, no! Well, Matt Crafton getting the 2 bonus points, that's definitely going to help him out. So we got to take a picture of that. Krachink right there. Snapped. Chat, Ross Chastain, I think, just lost his playoff spot. It depends. It depends. The person that's sitting right outside the top spot in the playoff standings is currently Jordan Anderson, 21 points out. He needs to finish what? 33rd? Not 33rd, blah. 23rd or better in order to clinch that spot, regardless of what Tyler Dipple and Austin Wayne Self do, what they do. Chat, we have a storyline to follow. Like I said, Jennifer Jo Cobb, she needs to finish 28 points ahead of Parker Kligerman, and that's all she needs to do. And then me, I have my own stuff I need to do. Chat, we have a lot to cover today, so let's sit back, relax, and let's go racing. Jennifer Jo Cobb. Oh, that's not what we want to see. But, whoa, Parker Kligerman right there starting back there as well. But Travis Quaffle, it doesn't matter that he's having a stellar weekend. He's already out. He's already out. He's been out. He's like second to last in points. And we are green for the regular season finale. Now, like I said, we have 88 laps to decide the winner of this regular season.
Stay low.
So, let's bring it on back here.
Stay low. Stay low.
How is everyone doing today? First and foremost. Ooh, really tight right off there. Gustine, we're going to kind of slam that door shut.
Car outside. Hold your line.
Ooh, tight. Gustine looking to the inside. He's looking pretty racy.
You're all clear on the bottom.
Oh, but he actually ducks back in, knowing that he's not going to be able to get past.
Outside. Car there on the inside.
Oh, I lied. Ooh, that really messed me up. Totally threw me off. Matt Crafton still in the lead, but Brett Moffitt coming and making a... Oh, actually, no, Brandon Fingers now in second place. Remember, much like in real life, the top 10 in the regular season points at the end of the regular season will get playoff additional playoff points. So, chat, of course, we're doing the one-stop challenge, where literally we have one set of tires on pit road. We can only pit once. What's up, Joss? How you doing today?
Still there. Inside.
Looking
Still there.
looking decent as Corbin Forrester. That's awesome, man. How are you spending your Thursday?
Still there.
What's on your agenda today?
No move. Stay high. That was a great lap.
Ooh, there we go.
Careful. Still there. Got one inside.
Went a little bit too far up the hill. Ooh, can I... Oh, man, look at that move. That was an epic crossover right there.
Still there.
Get underneath Ben Rhodes, and we are good. Brett Moffitt to the lead.
All the way to the wall.
Ooh, dang, what happened to Ben Rhodes there? It's like he totally just backed it on out.
Got a car low now.
Here's Austin Wayne Self. When do I use custom setups? I actually messed with Heat 4 today. Well, literally New Hampshire. Whenever, like, I know there's going to be a tracks that I'm actually going to, like, have, like, a serious problem with the AI on. So, like, New Hampshire for one.
Careful, still there.
Oh, we're going to force this 3 wide. Another one is, Iowa.
Car there on the inside.
And then the last one I use is Homestead. Basically, tracks that are literally like impossible to do with default setups.
Inside.
So I guess we're kind of forced out on the top side here. Not much. Playing NASCAR Heat 4 on the Xbox One. Nice, man. What are you doing? Single player online?
Careful, still there. Got one down low now.
Race Vegas with trucks with a custom setup, and I just went right to the front. Exactly.
Car there on the inside.
I see. I use a default setup
Still there.
for Las Vegas. Oh, you have a KMR league? Nice. Practicing
Car
for that.
outside. Hold your line.
It's like Spencer Boyd is actually starting to hold up the show here.
Still there.
What's up, Dale Jr. fan? How are you doing today?
Got one up top. Stay on the bottom.
Well, I can't really check it out right now, my guy. I'm kind of doing this.
Looking inside now. Bottom's clear.
There we go. Swoop down to the inside.
Stay low, stay low.
Maybe.
Stay on the bottom here.
So. Yeah, Las Vegas, so I use default setup for. That's why we did really well initially.
Still there.
But also, like, with my settings and how long I have the races, it's really, really hard to have... Like, gives you have, like, good short run speed, but, like, long run speed is, like, trash.
Still there.
Like, absolutely garbage. And that's what I'm trying to avoid. Come on, Josh Reum. All these trucks, like, literally just gassing it up in the middle of the corner, and I can't get by them.
All right, you're clear. Inside.
See, they gas it up a lot earlier than I do. But I can't... okay, whatever.
Careful, still there.
The Daytona race was crazy. Indeed, man. Thought we lost Ryan Newman.
Careful, still there. Inside.
Just really just kind of diving in there. 3 wide. Should have a decent run here.
Hold that line, driver. Car outside. Hold your line.
Straights aren't long enough for it to
Hold
matter.
your line. Got one inside. Clear low.
No, he's still alive, man.
Careful, still
Yeah.
there. Hold your line. Got one outside. Careful, still there. All clear.
All right, there we go. Now we're finally moving forward.
Still there.
Oh my God,
Outside,
chap!
outside.
You guys know, I usually have a
You're all clear
what is
up
called a granola cup, peanut butter granola cup, right before I start streaming. And I swear to God,
Car high.
those
Careful.
almonds get stuck in my throat. Like, it is absolutely like, it happens at like a disgusting amount.
Outside, outside. Stay low.
All right, so let's review,
All the
chat.
way to the wall.
So Jennifer Joe Cobb has to finish what? About 15 spots ahead of Parker Kligerman. Okay. That's cool. That's fine. Easy enough. That can be accomplished. Ross Chastain is not in this race. So that means that all Jordan Anderson needs to do is collect 22 points, and he is in, regardless of what Tyler Dipple and Austin Wayne Self do. In order to accomplish this, he needs to finish in at least, what, 23rd is what we said? I think it's 21st. 21st.
Great lap.
And then we have me versus Brett Moffitt, Matt Crafton, and this is a double points race. In order to maintain my lead, I have to finish behind them by at least getting a top 10 in order to win the regular season. Will I be able to do it? I don't know. We have 70 laps to figure it out. I'll tell you what, though. We are climbing through the field, though. We finally hit our stride as we are going here. What's up, Epic? How are you doing today? So, we're going to be waiting for the first caution here soon. Chad, I don't know.
Excellent lap. Good job.
Ooh, there we go. Is that going to be the first caution right there? Travis Quaffle's out of this race? Whoa, hello.
Careful, still there. All right, you're clear.
I think he's going to be out of this race, chat. But no caution, though. Well, there we go. P16, back into it. Well, Travis Quaffle, after being so fast, being on fire, having all this hype behind him, DNF this race. Good talk. Yeah, chat, we have a lot of things to do today. A lot of storylines to go through. I know this is going to be a shorter kind of stream, but, you know, sometimes life gets in the way. Alright, I'm putting a little bit of time between myself and Awesome myself. That's good. But will Brett Moffitt actually be able to go back-to-back here? That would be insane. Back-to-back, winning both New Hampshire races. I don't know. We have 66 laps to find out all the end of these storylines. But yeah, chat, what is going on with you? Thank you so much for coming on out and watching me turn left at New Hampshire. Oh yeah, good luck on your
Where's them guys off?
Ooh,
Caution
interesting.
south.
Okay, so chat, they're all pitting. Oh, chat, this may be a mistake. This may be a mistake, but, like, this is the one-stop challenge. I don't think we do this. Where's Parker Kligerman at? He's 28th right now. I don't think we pit. Okay, so this is the one-stop challenge. We have 65 laps. I am hedging my bets that there is going to be another caution. So, I am not pitting. Nope. No sirree, Bob. We're not pitting. We're going to save our tires and hope for another caution. And you know what? This is my strategy call. Let's see what happens.
Ready, ready. All right, let's go. All clear.
Gotta make it interesting somehow. Yeah, exactly. Dale Jr. fans. Dale Jr. fan gets it.
Got one inside. Got a car low now.
Wish I had 75K. Well, there you go. I mean, no matter what, like, it'll just be saved for, like, when I take the green, right? So it'll be like, okay, pit now. But yeah, I'm gonna gain a little bit of track position on these guys, so, like,
Still there.
I'm not so much worried about it. I'm gonna just stick to the outside.
Car there on the inside.
There's Tyler Dipple. So he's doing exactly what he needs to do.
Got one inside.
And he's already going to be locked into the playoffs. Good job. Young driver from Young's Motorsports.
Inside.
You love to see it. But yeah, I actually do expect there to be another caution. Like I said, one-stop challenge. We'll have to see how this all goes.
Still there.
Are they all good to the finish? Oh yeah, we could have made it to the end, but like that is a tire fuel run that I'll have to go without pitting. And I am willing to hedge my bets on this, you know?
Clear low, bud.
I like the rewards updates on Twitch. Well, definitely check mine out, man. You can, I can tell you a history fact, because in case you don't know, I am a teacher in training, trying to get social studies, high school social studies, master's in education. So I can pay $2,000 to tell you a history fact. Or, there's other stuff you can do, like the grand old 75K.
Hold your line. Got one inside.
To make me pit on any point of your choosing. I know, I'm just saying for anyone that doesn't know.
Still there. Inside.
Well, there's Corbin Forster. Good job for him. Oh my god, these almonds. You got 400K.
Still there. Got a car low now.
You have to have 400K just from watching me. Do you have 400K from watching me?
Stay high up here.
Because it unfortunately doesn't pool. At least I'm not aware of it. Well then go ahead, cash those in, man.
Still there.
Well, let him rip. What do you got for me?
Inside.
Oh my god, these... I'm dying, chat.
You got room. You're clear. Hold your line.
Ooh, Corbin Forster, why are you going up to the
inside.
top like that, dude? Calm down. Alright, we're back down to 14, so like nothing ever happened.
Car there on the inside. All right, you're clear.
Okay, lap 36. Honestly, the tires are already starting to even back out a little bit. Like, my tires are still like infinitely worse, but like in terms of like overall pace of the trucks around me, it's getting a lot better. So awesome. This strategy may actually work out. Just hope for a caution, and then yes, we're going to be restarting in the back. Hopefully get some lap down trucks. Hopefully this run can go a little bit longer. And we'll be good. Pit with ideally like 30 to go, and we'll be in for a grand old time. Well, the field is really starting to spread on out, so that's good. Man, 400K though. Do you know how many history facts I could tell you for that much? Damn. That is actually insane. Well, congrats on getting 400K. So, who are we getting held up by here? I ran out of gas on this track. Hashtag same. Except I didn't run out of gas at all. I blew a tire. So, when I... so, not at all. I didn't run out of gas, no. Alpha. What's up, Alpha? How you doing today? Speed up. You need You need to get to someone to add nitrous to the roll cage. Yeah, you're right. Man, that's what my pit crew should add. I'm pretty sure that would be an illegal adjustment, right?
Careful, still there.
Adding nitrous to the roll cage. Okay, so Jordan Anderson's doing exactly what he needs to do. Perfect. He needs 21 points in order to pass Ross Chastain, who's not even in this race. I can't even believe that. DNQ. Only if you were caught. Yeah, so let's go whole Junior Johnson route and just never get caught. I'm going to write a stipulation in the rulebook saying that, hey, you can't. God, Junior Johnson was such a cheater, but he was awesome though. If you guys ever watched Slapshoes' alignment chart, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. Junior Johnson was an absolute cheater. Twisted Sister concept. Writing half the rulebook essentially based on the stuff he was doing. Yeah, and I think Ross is doing a pretty decent, okay job at filling in for Newman. He's had shines of brilliance in that he can actually really wheel a cup car around, but I think right now he needs a little more training. But you do know about Junior Johnson, the OG JJ. Well, Johnny Sawyer now blew an engine. Oh, that's Dylan Lupton. Oh, interesting. Chat. Oh. Now, chat, this is going to be up to you. Now, what do I do? Do I pit now? We have 45 laps to go, so we're most likely going to be going back to green with 40. Now do I pit? Ooh, okay. What? Chat, don't know what to do. Because I can still... I would, yes. Okay, chat, you tell me yes. Let's go. Alright. This is our one and only stop, chat. We're out to the races now.
Alright.
We have made our bed, now we just have to lay in it.
Green is out. Car there on the inside.
Alright, well, this is Jennifer Jo Cobb. I guess she's doing what she needs to do in order to have that playoff berth.
Stay high.
Ooh, there we go. You got this? Well, thank you so much for having the faith in me, Alpha.
Clear high, clear high. Car there on the inside.
Ooh, just the outside lane was not moving at all.
Car on the outside now.
Okay, we got this. We got this.
Still there. Alright, clear outside.
Alright, up to 26. Ooh, I wanted to go to the outside, but you know what? That's fine. I have faith you can do it. Oh, thank you so much, Dale Jr.
Still there.
Alright, 24th. Okay. We're grooving, we're grooving.
Alright, you're clear.
Maybe too early to go to the outside, but you know what? That's fine. Ooh, hello. Hello, Christian Eckes. How are you? Okay, well, I guess we're still on the inside then.
Still there.
You're actually down to the inside. Hello, Christian.
Careful, still there. Are they on your outside? Outside, outside.
There we go. 21st. Almost back into the top 20, chat. We really are flying.
Still there.
But Matt Crafton to the lead now. taken the lead forcefully from Brett Moffitt.
Careful, still there.
Oh, no, never mind, I lied. Brett Moffitt back to the lead.
Careful,
Okay, good
still
talk.
there.
All right, everyone go home. Race over. Adversity overcome.
All right, you're clear.
Here's Kyle Benjamin, which I don't know why he's in this race if Ross isn't. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but you know what, whatever.
Still there. Inside. Bottom's free. Use it if you need it.
That was actually a good view right there to kind of see who's all behind us.
Clear high, bud.
Ben Rhodes trying to follow us. He's already in the playoffs. He got in on points like 3 weeks ago. All right, 35 laps to go, chat. Oh, have a good run on Clay Greenfield. Look down to the inside.
Careful, still there.
A little bit of a late diver, but you know what? That's fine. Use the inside lane,
All right, you're
and
clear.
done and dusted.
Inside.
Ooh, okay, Ben Rhodes. When did you get so racy?
Still there. Low's clear. Inside.
Oh, come on, Raphael. Oh, come on.
Stay high. Stay high. All right, clear low. Car there on the inside.
Okay, so we gain a spot just to lose it again. And I can't quite do the crossover yet.
Careful, still there. Stay high up here. Careful, still there. Careful, still there.
Take this thing 3 wide here.
Careful, still there. Careful, still
All right,
there.
back up to 16th. Oh, not quite yet. Okay, not quite yet.
Careful, still there. Hold your line, 3 wide. Clear down low.
Looks like 3 and 4 is actually, well, really just 4, I should say, is really our
Careful, still there.
really good spot.
You got room. You're clear. Outside, outside. You're all clear up top.
But 1 and 2 is actually where we're kind of dead even with everyone else. So it's like, watch, like Ben Rhodes is gonna get like massive run
Car
down the inside, and it's just because I'm not on the throttle early enough. But you know what?
Still there.
Whatever. Try out a new line. Get on the throttle super duper early. Break it on down. Oh,
Still
wow.
there.
Actually, that probably didn't do anything.
High lane's clear.
It doesn't really work in 1 and 2, but 3 and 4 it definitely works. I wanted to try something like crazy different.
Stay high up here. Still there. All right, you're clear.
I'm happy with the top 15. Honestly, I am not. I usually am because I am like in front in terms of the championship. Oof, da. Okay, well, you know what? I was overheating my tires. Makes sense. At this point, you know, we're going into the playoffs. I want those extra 15 bonus points. Because remember, regular season champion gets 15 bonus points. Currently, I'm already at a deficit to Brett Moffitt by 5. If he wins this championship, or this regular season, he is going to be automatically 20 points ahead of me. So, like, I need to get up to the front. But right now, we just haven't quite had a long run where I can really kind of pull out all the stops.
Careful, still there. Stay low, stay low.
But yeah, New Hampshire is super hard, so, like, I'll take what I can get. But I know in order to be competitive, I need to be up in the top 10. If not, I'm literally just giving this championship to Brett Moffitt or Matt Crafton. I'm going to be a little more aggressive here. Todd, get out of the way.
Still there. Careful, still there. All clear.
Trying to get back up into the top 16 here. Austin Wayne Self, congratulations on making the playoffs. With Ross Chastain not being even in the show, he, Austin Wayne Self, has been cementing himself as a potential round of 8 contender, going as far as 5th in the points at one point.
Still there.
But he's just not had a consistency. Moffitt steals another championship from you?
Careful,
No.
still there.
Because I feel like the playoffs are going to be really good for me.
Still there.
I feel like playoffs are going to be really good for me. Going to kind of chop off Awesome myself, you know, no big deal. Because where are we going first? I want to say it's Eldora. And I am like super confident at Eldora. But remember, when we enter the playoffs, actually, you know what, chat? I'm going to make sure how this works. Chat, the playoff races are set up much like real life Cup. You have a round of 12, or round of 16, round of 12, 8, and then final 4. However, you do not have a win to get in. You still have to point your way in. So, like, yes, you could win 1 week and then finish last the next 2 weeks. Okay? It doesn't mean you're in. You have to point your way in. Because this shows that there has to be some kind of consistent speed. Now, I feel like I'm going to have that consistent speed, but we don't know. I'm also going to turn stages on in order to add an extra level of, hey, what the heck? 20 to go, chat. 20 to go. I feel another caution. I feel like there's going to be another caution here. There's Johnny Sauter, who's really fallen off lately. Johnny Sauter, who used to be in a championship leader for like 3 weeks straight, was now being relegated to 6th at the end of this race if he finishes like this. He needs to pull out all the stops in order to make that truck better, make that team better. Actually, I want to say Martinsville actually is the first playoff track. I'll have to look it up. It's in my info somewhere. Get some good runs off of 2. That's just because, you know, we're actually able to cut on down.
Stay low, stay low. Careful, still there. Careful, still there.
I can feel 15th here. Oh, I guess not. Okay. No, never mind. Come on, top 15. I did let a lot of time kind of seep away from me right there.
Bottom's looking good.
All right, come on, Johnny. Oh, okay, you know what? We'll get him eventually. We'll get him off the corner. I know that's how we're going to pass. Martinsville, Homestead, and Dega is round of 16. Hey, Griffins, thank you so much for actually looking. So yeah, Martinsville is next week, so honestly, I'm actually pretty good at Martinsville. Now, depending on how many cautions there are, yeah, we'll have to see. With stage cautions, maybe. There is always a shot.
Still there.
Especially with Talladega. Talladega is going to be the ultimate wild card. And Homestead, I mean, I'm pretty solid at Homestead. I'm going to have a top 10 truck. So, round of 16 is going to be pretty solid for me. However, the round of 12, that is going to be absolutely hard for me.
Careful, still there.
Let Johnny know I'm there. No damage, though, so that's good.
Stay high.
Yes,
stay high.
exactly. Bristol, chat, you saw in my truck championship mode, we use a time tested all the way back to Heat 3, and actually the beginning part of Heat 4 with my truck career mode, that pitting at the halfway mark of a 200 lap race at Bristol usually means victory for me, but we got caught up by a caution, and therefore, well, we all know kind of what happened. We ended up finishing 11th. Definitely not the result that we were looking for. Iowa's Iowa. And MIS, poof. No idea what to expect there.
Still there.
Okay, now we're just, yeah, we're throwing caution to the wind. Here we go.
All right, you're
We're
clear.
getting upset. Johnny Star is holding us up. There we go. And we're back in it. Off to the races we go. Yeah, round of 12 is actually the round I'm looking for.
Concentrate.
But yes, just letting you guys know, there will be round resets, but there is no win to get in. So that's how the playoffs work. I'm excited for it. Hopefully you guys are as well. I'll tell you what, chat. 34 races. This has been a long series in the making. And I'm actually loving every second of it. It is so much fun. Not just this race, but like I'm talking about this entire series. It is so much fun. I absolutely love it. Having these this custom series that I do, so much fun. Okay, so we have 7 to go, chat. Honestly, we finished P14 yesterday, and honestly, we're looking to finish right about there. Unless a caution comes out late in this run, we can definitely do better. And it looks like pitting there was absolutely the right call. We would have been screwed right now. We would have been probably forced to pit right now and finishing dead last because of it. So good. Excellent call, chat. You guys made 100% the right call. Jennifer Jo Cobb gonna finish 31st, so it looks like. Now, it's gonna be a question on if Parker Kligerman made enough points up that he is actually able to transfer on through. Or to take Jennifer Jo Cobb's away. Because like I said, Jennifer Jo Cobb has to finish within the top 25 in points in order for that win to count. If not, she will not be in the playoffs. And because of that, Jordan Anderson will be the one that gets kicked in, because remember, Ross Chastain's not in this race. That to me is the greatest shock, is that Ross is not the boss. I'll tell you what though, he's had a lot of DNQs and a lot of DNFs, like literally like 32nd place finishes. I wasn't surprised, but Sheldon Creed is not going to make it. Oh man, that is a huge upset for one of the main people that's supposed to be good. Sheldon Creed. We have Christian Eckes is not going to be in here. But Todd Gilliland and Harrison Burton are. Because currently, the people we have is all five, technically, Thor Sport trucks. We have one GMS. Well, technically two, because I'm supposed to be driving for GMS. Alright. Then we have two KBM with Todd Gilliland and Harrison Burton. Okay, easy enough. Austin Hill, Stuart Friesen, perfect. But then we have a mixture of different people. We have Tyler Ankrum, the only DGR Crossley truck to make it in. We also have... who else is in here? Austin Wayne Self is going to get in the show. Tyler Dipple is going to get into the show. And then, last but not least, looks like Jordan Anderson is going to get into the show, making the debut Truck of Tomorrow Series playoffs. Now, who knows? Who knows what could happen? The people up in front could just drop off and just flounder this entire run, especially with Dega as a cutoff track. That, honestly, I'm thinking about just kind of hanging out in the back. But we will see as we actually get there. And chatting, just in case you're wondering, it's like, what the heck are you talking about? All of my points are literally on my Twitch info page. So yeah, definitely check it out. But Brett Moffitt goes back-to-back in New Hampshire, winning a grand total of, honestly, I want to say 84 points, getting the most laps led as well as most leg of the fastest lap. We come off of turn 4. Chad, I think we lost the regular season battle. 15th. I don't think that's good enough. And another 100 speed rating. God. But hey, we got that top 10. Or top 15. Not top 10 at all. Top 15. So yeah, I think we actually came close. I think we beat Matt Crafton in the championship, in the regular season, but I don't think we beat Brett Moffitt. Yeah, so Brett Moffitt getting the most laps led as well as the fastest lap is going to mean he gets 84 points, and Matt Crafton is going to get bonus points of 2. So Jordan Anderson as the biggest winner, and Spencer Boyd as the biggest loser. So let's take a look at what we've all been waiting for. Jordan Anderson, good job. Nice job. Literally exactly what he needs to. Tyler Dipple also really came close to his inaugural win, too. But I guess it just wasn't meant to be. Ben Rhodes came alive there at the end, getting that top 10. Like I said, we come on P15. Now, looks like... Oh, I don't see Parker. Yep. Looks like, based on preliminary looks, that Jennifer Jo Cobb will actually cement herself in the round of 16. Congrats to her. That win at Canadian Tire was absolutely pivotal because it looks like the race that she needed the most, she needed that kind of speed. It just wasn't there. Finishing 31st, but Parker Kligerman finishing 28th. That's exactly what she needed. She is locked in to the show because she did not fall out of the top 25 in points. Oh, man. So, chat. I'm going to calculate this points right now. We have a grand total of what? We check out my info. We have a 815 points to 794 by Brett Moffitt. Oh yeah, we lost that. We lost out the regular season to Brett Moffitt. So congrats to him. He gets to add on 15 bonus points. Chat, I highly recommend follow my Twitter for any updates, but especially with the updates of looking at what the playoff field looks like, because I'm going to be doing that tonight. Chat, I know this is a bit of a shorter stream. I'd like to thank you all for stopping on out. I will be doing a doubleheader tomorrow. I know I said I was going to be doing that today, but just I don't have time. I wish I could. I really wish I could because it's Watkins Glen. It's the Xfinity Series Championship mode. Watkins Glen. One of my favorite tracks. But it just wasn't meant to be. Josh, I will look at that later, my dude. I'm not going to look at that right now. But yeah, have a good night, everyone. Thank you all so much for stopping on out. I will see everyone tomorrow for the new doubleheader, which is going to be the Xfinity Series Championship mode. But also, the return to the Fantasy 6, because I've been neglecting this series. We are at Road America for 50 laps. We have one more race before the playoffs. Martin Truex Jr. currently holds the top spot. I hold second, but Kyle Busch and Kevin Harvick are in a dead heat. We have, what? Kurt Busch on the outside looking in because he doesn't have a win. So that's another thing that we're looking for. Chat, you guys are awesome. I will see everyone tomorrow for the doubleheader. Until tomorrow, be good people. Have a good rest of the night. Peace.